Now we will consider different examples in order to reinforce the concept of protons number and nucleon numbers. So example number 1, that an element of nitrogen is given 714 and it is being asked that which option is correct, that it carries 7 protons and 7 electrons, or 7 protons and 7 neutrons, or 14 protons and 7 electrons, or 14 protons and 7 neutrons. So what was the formula for that? X, A and Z. So Z represents number of protons. So its mean number of protons are 7. So which two options are being omitted? C and D, because the value of number of protons are 14, while according to the formula the value of Z will be equals to 7, and this is the value of A. And according to the definition, capital A was is equals to the sum of particles or the sum of protons and neutrons, not the electrons in the nucleus. So here value of A is equals to 14, value of Z is equals to 7. So this option is also being omitted because electron is there. So N was is equals to A minus Z. 14 minus 7 is equals to 7. So value of Z is 7 and number of neutrons are equals to 7. So which option is the correct option? Option B. So we will solve these type of questions by considering the nuclide notation, that is X. On the top left side it is written A, and top bottom left side it is written Z. A stands for nucleon number, that is number of protons and number of electrons in a nucleus, or the sum of protons and neutrons in nucleus, while capital Z represents number of protons in nucleus. Now in example 2, an atom of plutonium is given 242 and 94, and it is being asked that how many number of neutrons are there. And again we will apply the basic formula, that is X, A and Z. So here what is the value of A? Can you tell? The value of A is 242 and the value of Z is 94. We have to calculate the number of neutrons, that is N is equals to A minus Z. What was the value of A? 242 minus 94, and when we will solve, the answer will be equals to 148. So which option is the correct option? Option B. So now we will proceed towards example number 3. Again, what was the formula of nuclide, notation of nuclide? X, A and Z. So here an element sodium is given with 11 protons and 12 neutrons, and it is being asked that which notation is the correct notation. So definitely value of Z, number of protons are equals to 11, and capital A, number of protons plus number of neutrons, that is 11 plus 12 is equals to 23. So we will make this equation X, value of A is 23, value of Z was 11. So which option is now the correct option? Option C. Another example of this topic, that an element of nitrogen is given 715 and it is being asked that number of electrons are there, that how many number of electrons are there. So it's very easy. Value of Z is 7, value of A was 15. Z stands for number of protons, and we know that number of protons are equals to number of electrons. So which option is the correct option? Option A. So it has how many number of electrons? That is 7 electrons. Now we will proceed to the last example of this learning outcome, that is an element of uranium is given 92 and 235, number of neutrons, number of protons and number of electrons, and it is being asked that which option is the correct option. So this represents value of Z, this represents value of A. So Z stands for number of protons, that is equals to 92. So now which two options are being omitted? Option A and option B, because 92 is given over here, and obviously number of protons are equals to number of electrons. So again option C and D. Now we have to find the value of number of neutrons. Value of A was is equals to 235. Number of neutrons A minus Z, 235 minus 92, that is equals to 143. So which option is the correct option? Option C. So I hope that now you have understood the concept of the learning outcome, that is nuclear notation, protons number and nucleon numbers.